Hello everyone, I'm Josh Diner, the Group Product Marketing Manager and self-appointed voice of Infobip. Welcome to our new look quarterly customer update. I'll be briefly running through some of our biggest product and feature releases for Q3 and really trying to dig down into the value that this can bring to you as a customer. For this update, that looks like CPaaS X, our new modular API stack, click-to-chat ads with advanced analytics, the addition of Apple Messages for Business in Moments, Conversations calling, and finally we have some additional channels available. So without further ado, let's get stuck in.
Kicking things off with one of our biggest releases for the year, CPaaS X, or CPaaS After Dark, as I like to call it, is a modular set of APIs built with platforms in mind. There's really two goals. Firstly, to reduce CPaaS complexity and make it as simple as possible to get set up. And secondly, to enable platform customers to send traffic. It is what we do after all. CPaaS X is all about modularity. We see this bringing three main values to our customers. Number one, reducing operational load as heavy manual processes can now be automatized. Registering senders and setting sending strategies, which would normally done via email, can now be automated via API. This way staff can focus on tasks that bring more value. If there's areas where human intervention is still needed, it's not a problem. You can just focus on the parts you feel a need to automate. Number two, decreasing engineering efforts as we look after the logic and customers only need to implement the solution. By all means, you can have as much involvement as you want, but we have the expertise, especially when it comes to scaling internationally. Every country and every channel have different feature requirements, and when something changed, we handle it, not you, leaving you time to focus on your products. Likewise, each use case, which could be promotional, OTP, or notifications, can have their own setup. Last but not least, you can speed up time for market for your clients as we enable you to start sending messages faster. With a combination of that reduced operational effort and decreased engineering, we enable customers to go to market faster, which means if you've got promotional content to send, it can go quicker, customer notifications can be handled quicker, and you can start delivering that all-important OTP traffic to your customers. To sum it up better, here's a short video within a video. Oh, I did an inception.
Looking to scale your platform, drive impact, and grow revenue, but the load and complexity of your daily operations keep holding you back? We hear you. At Infobip, we made it our business to help platforms overcome such challenges and reach their potential with confidence. Meet CPaaS X. Built with platforms, for platforms, CPaaS X is a modular, flexible API stack solution that gets your clients to the good part, the sending messages part, faster and with less engineering effort than they ever thought possible. Think of it like CPaaS. Just X out the long hours spent onboarding clients, X out the manual number provisioning, X out the countless back and forths over email, X out individual APIs for each channel, X out the tedious manual reporting and engineering hours spent setting up the sending logic. You got it. It's CPaaS X, here to simplify the complexity of CPaaS for platforms. So, ever wondered what your platform could achieve if no client base was too big for you to handle, no customer journey too complex to simplify, and managing multi-channel communications became a breeze? Get ready to find out with CPaaS X, communication solution built to help platforms thrive. One API integration for all of your channels. One communications platform for all platforms. Infobip.
Next, we're moving to the world of Meta, where you'll find me lurking in the shadows of a road bike marketplace forum, or at least that's what I've told my wife, with click-to-chat ads for WhatsApp, Messenger, and Instagram, all of which include advanced analytics. What this allows you to do is combine engaging click-to-chat ads on Facebook and Instagram with chatbots on WhatsApp, Messenger, and Instagram Direct to track customer journeys throughout the funnel and get insights into the return on your ad spend. You can then deep dive into the detailed analytics of your ads with a unified dashboard for campaign performance. Where we see this offering particular value is with automation to increase conversions, for example, abandoned cart use case, thank you messages, loyalty, and promotional campaigns, or for post-purchase. Omni-channel identity resolution, so no more lost conversions. We can track the creation of new leads from the chat and detect the purchase in thread or within the website or app session. Thirdly, we have a new channel available within Moments, Apple Business Messages. We're excited to announce the addition of Apple Business Messages in Flow, another string in the bow of our communication channels. This integration enables two-way communication between enterprises and customers. The benefit of using Apple Messages for Business is that when you engage with your customers, a profile in People's CDP is automatically created using the customer's Apple ID. You can keep interacting with them until the end user deletes the chat. There's lots of applications for rich media channels. Some of the most recurring use cases we're seeing with Apple Messages for Business are back in stock or delivery notifications, promotional campaigns, and the introduction of loyalty programs and benefits to your customers. Start the flow and select the ABM. In the content section, there are various formats to choose from. Let's choose a text one and write a welcome message. After the initial setup, you should go through message scheduling and advanced settings to personalize it to your needs. After that, you are done and you can activate your ABM flow. Fourth up, it's Conversations Call Link version 2.0. Not the sexiest name, but maybe the sexiest update. For context, agents can use the call link feature to create and send web links that your customers can access and use to initiate a call on your Conversations contact center. This offers the flexibility of both audio and video calls based on your customer's preference and setup. What we've done is made some improvements to help provide a greater customer experience. They include a new domain, call-link.com, with an option to add a custom domain, which means links are now even more personalized and authentic because you can now customize the link to show your company name within the URL. We've also introduced the option to add background blurring and remove background noise and made more general improvements to the user interface. Let's quickly run through those new options. First, go to the WebRTC settings and click on Call Link. Here we can choose subdomains and make our own. Then we save it and go to Configurations and we configure a new call link. Choose the previously made subdomain, and with initial options and call options, you can leave it as they are or play with it to suit your needs. In the part of the message, you can personalize welcome text, and in the theme, make your calling match your company brand. Second step is to go to Conversation Settings and choose Call Link. There, pick the call link from the first step, and in our case, it's a bike shop. For the routing option and link type, we're going to leave them as they are. Third step, now go to conversations and generate a call link. In the next step, you will see Call Link in action with the removal of the background noise and blurring as the new capabilities. Finally, Google's Business Messages, Apple Messages for Business, Instagram, and Messenger are all available now as standalone channels via our API. This means that they are available with or independently of Infobip's SaaS solution. You can easily add them via API to your existing solution or platform. So what are you waiting for? Add digital channels to your stack and connect with customers on their favorite apps, driving higher customer satisfaction and loyalty. Thanks so much for watching. Below the video you can find links to the documentation pages where the implementation and the capabilities are thoroughly explained. If you have any questions or suggestions, please get in touch with your account manager. Bye for now.